There are lessons in life that most people only understand when it's too late. But if you learn them now, you'll live with peace, purpose, and strength. Ignoring these life lessons is the fastest way to have a miserable life. Here are 24 truths that can change your life if you let them. Before we dive into the first truth, like this video if it already resonates. Comment your thoughts and affirmations. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe to this channel for more Stoic growth content, and most importantly, don't skip any part of this video, because one idea, one truth might just change how you carry yourself forever. 1. Not everyone is meant to stay. Some people enter your life for a reason, not a lifetime. They appear to shape you, teach you, or prepare you for the next chapter. When their part in your story ends, let them go with grace. Trying to hold on only creates suffering. Remember, some people are blessings, others are lessons, and both are necessary for your growth. 2. Respect says more about you than about them. Treat others with dignity, even when they haven't earned it. Respect isn't a reward, it's a reflection of your inner strength. The way you behave under pressure reveals more about your character than 1,000 words ever could. Keep your integrity intact. Never let someone else's lack of manners pull you down to their level. 3. When someone leaves, it's life creating space. The people who walk away from you are simply making room for something better. Sometimes loss is just disguised progress. Instead of chasing what's gone, thank life for clearing the path ahead. Every closed door brings you one step closer to the right one. Let endings be your teachers, not your wounds. 4. Silence can speak louder than explanation. There are moments when no words can express the noise within your heart. In those times, stay still. Let silence be your language. Stillness gives you space to think, to heal, and to understand what your emotions are trying to tell you. Peace grows in quiet places, not in endless conversations. 5. Happy people grow, unhappy people judge. The people who are truly at peace don't waste energy criticizing others. They're too busy improving themselves. Judging others is often a sign of inner frustration, while growth is the fruit of inner peace. Every time you choose to build rather than compare, you rise a little higher. Choose progress over pettiness. 6. Wisdom learns from everyone. Even the most ordinary person can teach you something extraordinary if you're humble enough to listen. Pride blocks growth, but wisdom absorbs everything life offers. The Stoics believe that every encounter holds a lesson, whether it's patience, empathy, or self-control. Keep your mind open and your ego quiet. 7. Love should be seen, not just heard. Anyone can say, "I love you," but true love is proven through actions, not words. Don't fall for empty promises. Watch how people treat you when it's inconvenient for them. Words may sound sweet, but actions never lie. Real love shows up even in silence. 8. Anger fades, but words remain. In moments of frustration, it's easy to let emotions take control. But once spoken, words cannot be taken back. They can build bridges or burn them. So pause before you speak. Even silence can be more powerful than regret. Control your tongue, and you control your peace. 9. Patience is the highest form of strength. Patience isn't weakness, it's wisdom in action. It means trusting the timing of your life, even when everything feels delayed. What's meant for you will arrive when you're truly ready. Rushing brings mistakes, waiting brings clarity. The strongest people aren't the loudest, they're the most patient. 10. Peace comes when you stop needing every answer. Not everything in life is meant to make sense right away. Some things unfold in silence, in their own time and in their own way. The more you try to understand every reason, the heavier your heart becomes. Peace begins when you stop chasing explanations and start trusting the flow. Let life reveal its lessons naturally. Serenity grows in acceptance, not in control. 11. Loyalty isn't defined by blood. Some of the deepest wounds come from people who share your last name. Family doesn't always mean loyalty. Sometimes it's the strangers who show the truest love. Pay attention to actions, not titles. The ones who celebrate your growth, defend your absence, and show up when no one is watching. They're your real family. Loyalty is earned through presence, not DNA. 12. Life is too short to live in fear or regret. Don't waste your days worrying about what could go wrong. Laugh often, take chances, fall in love with life. Even when it's unpredictable, every moment you spend doubting is a moment you lose living. You don't need to be perfect to be free. You just need to be present. Joy is rebellion in a world that thrives on negativity. Leave boldly, not bitterly. 13. Watch actions, they whisper the truth. Words are easy, promises are cheap, but behavior, it never lies. You'll know a person's real intentions by what they consistently do, not what they say. Pay less attention to speeches and more to patterns. Actions reveal character long before words do. Learn to observe quietly. Clarity often hides behind consistency. 14. Their judgment says more about them than it ever will about you. There will always be people who mock your dreams or doubt your path. Their criticism is often a mirror of their own insecurity. Don't let their noise distort your self-worth. Keep building, keep believing. Stay focused on your growth, not their opinions. Confidence is silent, insecurity is loud. Your peace doesn't need their approval. 15. Success without peace is still failure. True success isn't measured by what you achieve, but by how you feel while achieving it. You can climb the highest mountain and still feel empty inside if your heart isn't at rest. The goal is to live happily successful, not just successful. Achievements mean little without joy. Remember, peace is the real prize, and balance is the real wealth. 16. Your thoughts create your world. The voice inside your head is shaping your future. Speak to yourself with kindness, because your inner dialogue becomes your outer reality. Every time you say, I can, I will, or I am enough, you reprogram your mind towards strength. And every time you feed doubt, you strengthen fear. Guard your self-talk. It's the foundation of your destiny. 17. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Some people will be threatened by your confidence, your calm, or your clarity. They'll try to break your spirit because your strength reminds them of what they lack. But remember, their fear of your light is not your responsibility. Keep shining, stay grounded in humility, but never shrink. The world needs your full brilliance, not a watered-down version of it. 18. Freedom begins when you stop seeking approval. The moment you stop trying to impress others, you reclaim your life. You'll never please everyone, and you were never meant to. When you live by your truth, criticism loses its power. Approval is temporary, but authenticity is eternal. Walk your path with calm confidence. Let go of people's opinions and live in peace with who you are. 19. The past is a place to learn, not to live. When memories resurface, remember, they come to remind you, not to reclaim you. The past holds wisdom, but it also holds pain. You can visit it for understanding, but don't unpack and stay there. Each new day deserves your full attention. Growth happens in the present moment, not in yesterday's stories. 20. Love yourself first, deeply and without apology. You spend your entire life with yourself. That's reason enough to treat yourself with patience, kindness, and respect. When you honor who you are, you set the standard for how others should treat you. Self-love isn't arrogance, it's alignment. You cannot pour from an empty soul. Fill your own cup first, and you'll have more to give the world. 21. The only person you should compete with is who you were yesterday. Progress has nothing to do with being better than others. It's about being better than you used to be. Each day offers a new chance to grow a little wiser, a little calmer, a little stronger. Don't measure your journey with someone else's ruler. The only true victory is becoming a better version of yourself. 22. Growth is slow, but it's still growth. Becoming your best self doesn't happen overnight. It's a process of steady improvement, of falling, learning, and rising again. The small steps you take every day matter more than grand leaps. Don't underestimate quiet progress. Even the slowest river still shapes the rock. Keep going, you're not behind, you're becoming. 23. Protect your peace with firm boundaries. It's not selfish to walk away from people who constantly drain you. Your energy is sacred, guard it. Boundaries aren't about building walls. They're about choosing peace over chaos. The right people will respect your space. The wrong ones will reveal themselves when you start saying no. Remember, peace is power. 24. Every ending carries the seed of a beginning. Nothing in life is truly lost. It simply transforms. When something ends, it's making room for something new to rise. Don't fear change. Embrace it as proof that you're still evolving. Life moves in cycles. Endings are just quiet beginnings wearing a different face. If this video resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who might need a little Stoic wisdom in their life, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more thought-provoking content like this. Together, we'll keep exploring the timeless wisdom that makes us stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.